So this is a True Story Thursday. I'm a little sick, so if at any point I start sounding like real cray, it's the sickness taking over. This bitch, she asked me to go with her to the tanning salon, and I said, okay, I guess I'll go. But then part of me was just like, why the fuck am I gonna go to the tanning salon? I don't even go tanning. So she was like, well, I'll pay for you to go tanning if you go with me. And I was like, okay, that's cool. But by the time we got to the tanning salon, I already made the decision that I don't want to go tanning because I'm black. Like, I really was just like, you know what? I'm going to wait for the sun like every other bitch. I don't want you to spray me with nothing. I don't want to lay on nothing. I'm just going to wait for the sun to come for me to get my glow. But I guess she called into appointments at the dark tan place. No, perfect. We were at Perfect Tan, and the woman was like ready for both of us to go in, and I said no. I changed my mind. So then this bitch wanna fucking start telling me some shit like, oh well, you looking a little pale, you looking a little lackluster, and I'm just looking at myself like, bitch, I'm black, like I'm already tan. What the fuck you trying to get is my color. Stop it. Like I was just getting kind of annoyed, but I wanted to keep it cute because I don't like to be acting a fool in establishments. You feel me? So I'm just like, no. I was just like, haha, do my little laugh, like, oh girl, you so funny. Like, yeah, you know what? I don't think it's a good time for me to get a tan right now. And she's just like, there's never a bad time to be tan. And I'm like, well, I am tan. And she's like, oh, but you could get so much tanner. Now, in summertime, when I go to the beach, I love to get a tan. I love to get darker in summertime. That's my shit. But my whole thing is, I don't need you to spray tan me and I can't take a shower for like 24 hours. That's just not what the fuck I'm going to be doing. And then on top of it, I don't really feel comfortable laying on that bed of lights. Like, I just was like, you know what? I'm not going to chance it because I don't know the weight capacity. And for all I know, it be the shit that I'm not. And I be sitting on it and I break and all that glass is in my asshole. Like, that's just the thought I had. I was like, watch me lay on that bed of lights, the shit break, and then I'm dead. So I was like, fuck that. I'm not finna die for no tan. So I'm trying to explain to this woman that I don't want to get my tan. I was like, I'm good. I'm okay. And keep in mind, this was a white woman who's trying to tell me that I need to get darker for her fucking self. Like, she's just like, girl, you should get darker. Like, you should do it. And I'm just like, no. I'm good. So then the conversation shifts to, well, why don't you want to be darker? And I'm just looking at her like, hold the fuck up. I didn't say I don't want to be darker. I said I don't think it's the right time for me. That's the excuse I came up with. I was like, I don't think this is the right time in my financial period to really spend money on something like this. It's not something I need. And she's telling me, in my opinion, I feel like you would look so good if you were darker. And I'm just like, but bitch, I already fucking told you no. And you know what? That's another thing. I can't stand the bitch trying to make a sale. I really can't. Because I already fucking told you no. And now you're trying to fucking come at me. So it was real uncomfortable when I was in the lobby waiting for my friend. Because I'm over here trying to fake like I'm reading a fucking magazine. But really, in my mind, I'm cussing this bitch the fuck out because she's still talking to me, even though I'm ignoring her. Talking about, you're going to be so jealous when your friend comes out. I'm like, am I? Am I? Because no shade, when this bitch comes out, she looks like she's covered in the dust. You ever have cup of noodles? All that damn seasoning on top? She looked like she was well fucking seasoned. Like, it didn't look right. The spray tan, girl, it takes a minute to settle into your skin. Because right away, this bitch looked like she was rolling in Salon. And I was just like, okay, good choice for me. And so I never went the fuck back to that bitch.